Hey guys, it's Onyx. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing In Stars in Time again. Thank you guys so much for watching my first video. It's not doing the best, but I'm still happy with how it's doing. But yeah. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? May the Change God protect you. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aw. Aw. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cebu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But if it is your field of research you spent your life trying to create... Stop inventing a Oh, I read that completely wrong. Jesus. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we meet the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mir and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Izzo will share. Fascinating. Anyways, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder note. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant maybe? Incredible, incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. I can't speak French. I should get Cuber to pronounce this in post. Editor, if I got Cooper to pronounce it in post, put it here. Only monsters don't like... You like those. You nod. Ha. A pain au chocolat? Coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Oh no, it's broken into the bottom right corner again. Alright. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. A torch, it burns brightly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Various baking ingredients. Various baking ingredients. Yeah. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Aw. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Editor, cut this up as well. Oh my god. Let's go east. Isabeau's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Oh, right. Have I been in here? The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Huh, interesting. Enter from the back, no. Okay. Let's go north. Whoa. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of like, I usually don't like comparing games, but that reminds me of when you see like the Dark Fountain for the first time in Deltarune, or when you see what's it called? The like castle in Hotland in Undertale. Sheep! Meh. 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 I love sheep. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of everyone. Of someone. Aw. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe, can you draw me something I could take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friend. Oh, I spilled my tea! No! This is so sad. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Also, I'm so sorry if I sound kind of weird today. I ate some chocolate, and for some reason chocolate, like, just... I think I'm allergic to it, because, like, it makes it really hard to, like, speak. It, like, thickens my saliva and stuff. The closet is full of gardening supplies. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. That sure is a lot of flowers. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your yeah. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Good luck tomorrow. We're all counting on you. I'm gonna be stopping and talking to everyone just because I really like the dialogue for this game. A barrel, it's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock tower sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Oh my god. I kind of love them. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. If you guys know how to properly pronounce these names, please let me know. I would like to look them up, but I'm worried about getting spoiled. So, yeah. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Aww. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret, wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffer. Aw. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie from the reminder note. I wonder what happens if I give someone the flower. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ah, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Did the screen just flicker? What? It's very nice to meet you. I'd met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. Blah, blah, blah. Same dialogue. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Welcome to the ground. Frog-loving kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to talk to you. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Some recipes. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Piles of plates. A kitchen station. Wherever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Beautiful cutlery. A kitchen station. What? Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is so... This is so... intriguing. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone and check this. And holy shit, I cannot talk. I'm so sorry. I've already been in here. Man, this game is so charming. I really love this game. I'm not gonna save. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa, Sif. Oh, I love how they look. Isa, Sif. Isa, Sif. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hands towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Badamodile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Oh, shit. I don't remember who I said I would be sharing it with. Sure. Yay. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Isa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovent. Oh my god, these names. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovent is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Jovent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see... What? The worst defenders see is like a robbery, baby. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them, but not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. Heh. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower. You talk to Isa. Interesting. Oh. Man, this art style's really pretty. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems... Oh, the favorite trees seem to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then, something simple, something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places, to wear clothes... Oh, I think my favorite characters are either Isabeau or Bonnie, but I think Bonnie slightly. I'm gonna do Bonnie. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So... Oh, welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Uh-oh. The clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Did I have to hand out the flower when I talked to the people? That's not good. I was so indecisive that I didn't give it to any of them. Oh. I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'll cut ahead after I'm gonna look around for the people to see if they're there at all, and if they're not, well, whoops. Oh my god, it's... The Steam achievements are absolutely broken in full screen mode. Anyways, I'll be cutting ahead. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Okay. Alright. A lantern. Someone probably put it out here to make sure you didn't get lost. Sifrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I should have checked my inventory to, like, read what the flower said. Oh, well. Yo, this music is really good. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Frin, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone. Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame O'Dial means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. Well, oh my god. Sorry, my brain is having such trouble reading today. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sorry if I don't really have distinct voices for all of them. I'm just not the best at doing voices. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni. Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your booty sleep? Jesus Christ. Beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaid. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all of your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Is this a dream? Or is this actually... Whoa. Hold on, I'm gonna check the pockets. Editor, cut this out. Put up some funny music if there's nothing interesting here. Okay, I looked at the flower and I think I missed my opportunity to give it to them, so I probably should have just done that, but... A pillar. That sure is a broken pillar. It's a pillar. That sure is a pillar. Pillar. It's a pillar. Great. That sure is a pillar. I'm gonna go up. Is there something that happens when you go up to every one of them? Probably not. It would be really funny though. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin, but, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members. You! Scissors type. Weak to rock. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember these. Okay, Sifrin is scissors, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost. Okay. Oh god. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Body, helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance, but we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. I've already forgotten all of it. I probably should have written it down. I can always look it up. I'll figure it out. Whoa. What is that? Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes, please slow down, everyone. And let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Odal analyzes them. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin? What do you think? Scissors. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, that's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin. What's the best type? Rock? Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Damn. Yeah. Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. So, rock. Okay. Makes all friends faster. Might as well, because I can't really do anything. Tristesse looks at you. Oh, that's the cooldown. Gotcha. I want to help too. Bonnie whacks the enemy. I love Bonnie. Kaboom. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. That makes so much more sense. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. I was always so worried about, like, oh, how are you? Is it going to be random? Like, that makes a lot more sense. I like that system. I'm going to go to the bathroom. What? Hey guys, Onyx from the future here. I just wanted to hop in and let you guys know that I decided to split this into 2 parts. So yeah, sorry this took so long. I was having trouble editing, just motivation wise. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Part 3 should be out relatively soonish, maybe 1 to 2 weeks. And yeah, links in the description for the game, as well as my socials and the music I used in this episode because I started using more music. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day. Editor cut here. I need to take a drink. Delicious.